Okay, seventh graders. So it cut me off because it only lets me make 5-minute videos. No big deal. So this is you're in your form. You're making your survey. You can also title it up here, Favorite Foods Survey. I'm just doing this as an example. You guys are going to hopefully come up with anything you want to know about your fellow 7th graders. So you could talk to them about coronavirus. You could talk to them about favorite foods, favorite things to do at school, favorite sports, favorite Netflix shows. You guys can survey your classmates about anything as long as it's appropriate. So you are going to create your survey. You are going to ask specific questions, so you get numbers back in return. And what you're going to do is you're going to share this survey with me, and I am going to send it out to a random group of your classmates. That's just the best way that I can do it, and we're going to have to do this through email. So what you're going to do is if you click, let me find it up here, I think it is, not there. If you click up here on the 3 dots, if you click here, you can add collaborators. And this is where you're going to add me as one of your collaborators. So you can leave all this alone. And it just says editors will be able to view and delete form responses. I'm not going to mess with anything, but this is going to allow me to see it and before anyone else. And then I can also share it with people. So what you're going to do is you're going to put my email in here, and that's just cgoldberg@wdc2155.k12.mn.us. And then I can see it. And I'm going to email back and forth with you about this, okay? This lets me, I'm not going to make changes, but this allows me to share it with new people. And it just emails it to me. Once you email it to me, then we can talk back and forth about how your questions look. And we can go from there, okay? I'm just going to cancel this. Done. Okay, what else do you need to know about Google Forms? They should save in your drive. If you go to Forms, it should pop up there again. I'm going to show you the survey that I'm going to have you guys take. So this is Survey the Life of the 7th Grader, and I'm going to point out some things about the questions that I'm asking you. So I said, how many children are there in the family, including yourself? You're going to put a number there. Okay, it doesn't say siblings, it just says children, because I don't care if they are your half brother or sister, step brother or sister, does not matter to me. This one, I wanted numbers, but I wanted it to be specific, so I gave you categories like 1 to 2, 3 to 4. Notice there are no gaps in my categories. I don't think, I mean, obviously maybe right now you could sleep more than 14, but I just didn't give you that as a choice. How many hours a weekday do you normally do your homework? Do you watch TV on the actual TV? Notice how a lot of my questions are multiple, or most of my questions are multiple choice. And the reason is because I want a specific type of answer. If you leave fill in the blank, you get a lot of different responses, and it's really difficult to organize that information. Okay, so the only thing that you need to make sure you do is have at least 2 to 3 different questions that ask for a number. Okay, that's going to be really important. And this can be, and I can help you with that once you get your category. The other thing that I want to mention is that you guys can work on this with a partner or a group of 3. Even a group of 3 is probably about the most. So just make sure that when you submit your survey that I know who is giving it, and you can email me about those details. So I will put a little to-do list out there for you. I just wanted to make this video and show you how to send for the collaboration and how to create a Google form. Trying to think if there's anything else. So just make sure you think of your topic, make sure that your questions are specific, make sure your questions are getting to asking for a number for an answer, how old are you, how many hours do you do things, those types of things. So I am going to be cut off in just a couple seconds. I think this does enough. Make sure you're reading my posts, and I am looking forward to this. It's going to be a fun project for us to do.